Well, good afternoon. Before I share Benchwarmers, the analytical point of view, I'll be talking about the fun facts of watching Benchwarmers. One of my favorite movies of all time, just to show that the funny, the comic relief, and the director's point of view. So one of the things I found really interesting about it, when I did the research on it, was when Adam Sandler put Rob Schneider and David Spain together when they didn't like each other at all. And that was an interesting relationship between both of them because they didn't like each other. And then after the film, they ended up liking each other during every single film. And you know, Adam Sandler is known to have his own crew of people of actors together and keep on sharing opportunities. Another fun fact that I found really interesting was that they reused real Little League baseball players to make the excitement for real. And I felt that while watching the movie, is that you can see these are actually talented players and they playing the game, but all has a message to it. So now to the analytical point of view, I feel like the movie really enforced the bloopers, the comedy, and that you could tell since they're all comic, since they're all stand-up comics, they kind of made the movie without the stand-up comic, the comic relief timing, how they exaggerate the few words that they have. They would say, if you could build it, then you could dream it. So it might have not been a goofy movie or a parody movie, but it felt like that. Also, the camera, the crew, you could tell the crew is really enjoying it, and also they kind of showed the bloopers a little bit when there was a pickup game between all three of them, and they were supposed to play against these kids, and out of nowhere, this Empire showed up. There was no Empire there, so they just kept making that a repetition thing, and it was funny. It was hilarious. Back to what I was saying is when they made this. It was a bunch of adults, and they made this 3-team baseball tournament, which is crazy playing against little kids. And everybody else's eyes, that would have been like, oh, this is nuts. You're taking advantage of these kids, but everybody was in on it, which is hilarious to me. But it was a good feeling. It was definitely a good feeling movie. I could tell there's a lot of thought into it, and a lot of inspiration from different baseball movies, and some of the David Schneider character felt like a Derek Jeter. Felt like a Derek Jeter type of player, or if he was to play in this 3-team baseball league. And also at the end when they kind of panned out of the view and Richie Gus and his brother saw the baseball field in amazement. Wow, they really built this for us in this tournament. And all in all, I'll give movie a 10/10 because it's my favorite. But also, it's just it's very warm to see all the bullies and the nerds. Some come together. They all eat because we're all human beings at the same time.